Okay, so I've been looking around on YouTube, and I've only seen one other What Your Favorite Attack on Titan Ship Says About You video. But, I mean, it's pretty short and not comprehensive, plus there's no speaking in it, and I feel like for a franchise this popular, there should definitely be one or two more of these things. I mean, what the hell, Eldina? Get on that already. So, I thought me being a massive Attack on Titan fan and a massive shipper, if you couldn't guess from my screen name, I thought I would provide for the demand if no one else is really feeling it. Let's not waste any time and just get into it. And of course, spoilers for the anime and manga ahead. This is what your Attack on Titan ship says about you. And also, if I insult your favorite ship, don't have a fucking heart attack and attack me in the comments. This video is meant for comedic purposes. Seriously. You really like it when the childhood friends get together later in life. And you answer no when asked if it's incest if two siblings aren't related by blood. And also you're really into necrophilia. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of wanting to wipe out humanity. And you were pissed off when it was revealed Historia's baby really was just from that random farmer NPC. Your favorite romance trope is when the two romantic rivals end up with each other in the end rather than the person they were pining over. And you're really into Yuri. You don't understand why we have to have these love triangles when Eren has two hands. You like the dynamics of Mikasa x Eren x Historia, but you liked Armin even more. And you would prefer everyone in the poly ship to have a long history together. Your top priority is keeping things wholesome, uncontroversial, and most likely canon. If Isayama didn't rip our hearts out, that is. You are Reiner Braun. You're a straight guy who's really into butch girls. Your ideal relationship dynamic is
two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart cause they're not gay.
You think the only reason Eren likes Historia is because she looks like Armin, and you refuse to believe all those times Armin blushed around Eren were platonic. You think Mikasa can do way better than Eren, and loved when Armin stood up for her when Eren verbally abused her. You think there's nothing more romantic than creepily staring at someone while they're sleeping. And you really like femboys getting pegged! You think there is nothing more romantic than creepily staring at someone while they're awake. And you think Bear Turtle got done dirty and deserved a W. You just want some buff women to step on you. You really like 50 Shades of Grey. And also, FBI, open up! When you first saw Eren's Titan, the first thing you thought to yourself was, I wanna fuck that. And also, FBI, open up! Your ideal relationship dynamic is straight man and wacky goofball. And somehow you like 50 Shades of Grey even more than the Eren x Levi shippers. Your ideal relationship dynamic is the straight man and wacky goofball, but you think Levi is too depressing for Hanji. Either you really want to fuck dads, or you're a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of telling someone to kill themselves. You always ship the two badass characters together. Also, FBI, open up! You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of getting eaten.
Oh god, this is not what I thought when I clicked this link.
You are Yelena. You just think they're both really hot and want to see them get it on. So yeah, you're Yelena. Oh, and also, your first instinct is to take the two most mentally disturbed and sadistic characters together and ship them. Your ideal relationship dynamic is thirsty girl, clueless guy. And also you really like bowl cuts. You just wanted good things for Gabby. And really, fuck the Gabby haters. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of dating your murderer. Oh, and also, FBI, open up! Your ideal relationship dynamic is wacky hijinks, after which hilarity ensues. And also you don't like Niccolo. You are a firm believer that the best way to win a person's love is through their stomach. You believe in peak supremacy, and you wanted Hanji's love of Titans to finally be reciprocated. You really like gender non-conforming characters, and you believe the most important thing in a relationship is having a shared fetish. You were extremely turned on by that scene in episode 4 of the Marley arc.
Yeah, baby!
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
You think Aaron is a Chad who gets all the girls, and believe that Peak was telling the truth when she said she wanted to join Aaron. You think Zeke is a Chad who gets all the girls, and that Peak taking such an interest in him and his followers was pretty sus. You wanted Mikasa to end up with someone in the end, and it sure as hell wasn't going to be Armin. Your ideal relationship dynamic is a bickering married couple. You're still really salty that they killed off Marco so early on. You think Aaron was way too torn up about Annie being revealed as a traitor for their relationship to just be platonic. And you were way too turned on during their fight scenes.
Is it just me, or does this look like very forceful Titan sex?
Your ideal relationship dynamic is getting dunked on. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of burning hatred towards one another. You like the dynamics of Reiner x Aaron, but you think they didn't hate each other enough. Also,
FBI, open up!
Your ideal relationship dynamic is potentially redeemable fascists doing morally questionable things for the greater good together. Also, you really want to fuck dads. You took Reiner's desire for a proper father figure way too far.
FBI, open up!
You are Flock Forster. You're probably an incel who thinks Aaron did nothing wrong. You're just in it for the memes. Alright then, this was what your favorite Attack on Titan ship says about you. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This has been the Aromantic Shipper. And as always, remember, just because you can't feel love doesn't mean you shouldn't want other people to. Bye. But wait! We still have the bonus round for the manga-only material. Let's get to it. You're always a slut for star-crossed lover stories. Your top priorities are keeping things wholesome, uncontroversial, and most likely canon. And you'd prefer if the happy couple actually got a happy ending. You never liked Charlet, and you think Kuklo should be with someone who is able to keep up with him better. You don't understand why we have to have these love triangles when Kuklo has two hands. This is just the same joke as Mikasa x Historia, but the probability of you being a straight dude goes down. You wanted good things for Cardina, and your favorite ship was Armin x Aaron, until you read Before the Fall and realized Cardina gave off way bigger gay energy than Armin. Your ideal relationship dynamic is that one Parks and Rec meme. You either have a deep desire to be dominated by a woman, or the exact opposite and you think that thoughts need to be put in their place. Your ideal relationship dynamic is slut virgin, and you are definitely a straight dude who thinks they're hot. Also, I was gonna play the FBI meme, but you're not worth it. You really like shipping protagonists together, and your ideal relationship dynamic is edgy boy, pure boy.